head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Watch him like a biatch.
On the ground, it's Akers. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brought down.
Right. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
51 to 51.
From the gun, Jackson. Man open, it's Goodwin. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Got a message. Boo. Hi, Shane.
3 weeks' money. How much is that? £165, near enough. I'm mostly in new notes, so I don't have a record.
Yes. Go do a message from fingerprints. We've got an identification.
Yards the gain there, 2nd down. On the NFL scoreboard, they are in the 3rd now in New Orleans. And now that one really widening up. The Bucs have just scored again. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Guys, you're
I
gonna
know
be
it goes
down,
against the
Shane.
instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, and that
That
situation
rushing no one.
would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it.
Oh, and he still got it.
And he is out of bounds.
Oh,
But
fucking hell. Sending me messages.
So bloody what? So we owe a few bob. Does that mean he's going to go beat up some old lady? You are sick, you
Sack the
that's a 3rd
coach.
down conversion of 24
He got a first
yards
down,
there.
mate.
Nice play.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point, and what's usually a direct correlation, very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a 1st down.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again.
I'm rushing with one. He's not getting through.
Open man is QT, complete.
The whole O-line's like...
In the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
First down.
Rushing with 3.
First and 10
No, I'm
at the
not.
16-yard line.
Rushing with no one. Ah.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
It's not a blitz. Hang on, let me put advanced settings on.
A Sports.
You're a blitz.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Again, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
You're
and
always
the
a blitz.
6. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
At the 6-yard line.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. So a decent deficit at this
Here we
stage
go,
in the second
Bulldogs.
half.
Here we
Four-down
go.
territory.
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Second down and goal.
How?
Jackson.
How did you not pick that off, mate? You were stood right there.
Giant touchdown from 3 yards out. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw
Cue
it in.
Shane's
Key word,
comment.
quick hitter out of his hands fast.
There we
into the
go.
receiver's hands even faster.
And his kick is good. That
You
one in
suck.
the books as a 12-play drive. And it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own.
The offense back
Antonio
out there
Gibson's
at the
going
line, ready
to
for
the
their
left,
next
okay.
drive. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll run on first down. It's Gibson, and just
Oh, they
no
got him.
chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Now it's Watson, a bootleg. And his throw
Two
is
blokes. Couldn't
incomplete.
pick it up. Okay.
Man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight
Oh, for a
double
pick.
coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
Oh,
And to the 43, so
no.
down inside the 45
Oh,
to the
no, Shane's loving
43-yard
it.
line. That's where they'll take over.
Intercepted. The Giants take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
No regrets.
First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and that'll bring up second
It was your
down.
plan
At this
all
point in the
along.
game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. To throw again is Jackson. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
10 at the 13-yard line. We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
On
first down. Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Number 23.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he will take it
we
all
got a
in
touchdown.
for a giant touchdown. Cam Akers with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team
Let's
game, isn't it?
fucking
I know
go.
it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
Oh, wow.
And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here
You
in
guys
the
going
fourth
onside
quarter.
kick already.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football
Bold
back.
strategy.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
I might go Hail Mary.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this inside
Boom.
the 35-yard
Swift's on it.
line.
Let's
Pick
go,
up 12
Swift.
on the play there, and they move the chains. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now
on
is
it.
the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
What's he going, Shaney boy? What's he going?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Metcalf does not suck.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot
Hero.
of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Watson going to try and run it. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal.
Field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
No!
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't
Oh,
work.
no.
And this Giants defense able to come up with a goal line stand.
Could be.
Jackson on 1st down. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. The 30.
Oh, no.
Past the 20. Touchdown. Giants.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Perriman, 79 yards. And the Giants have
Oh,
got it back to a
mate.
one-score game.
Deary me.
A big play for the
Imagine.
Giants as they'll go for 2. A nice throw there by the
shit.
second-year quarterback.
Oh,
And I don't
no.
believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season, is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go.
Oh,
now
dear.
he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Shane's CPU picking me
this one
apart.
won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it.
Can I beat Shane's
because they can't just
CPU
rely,
a
as you
bit off
noted,
that?
on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And they will take a knee here.
This is always what it was going to be. Me just winning.
Down to a knee goes
Let's
Watson,
go!
and that should just about do it for this ball game. But taking that knee, maybe just a sigh of relief. They withstood a big 4th quarter comeback. Able to hold on, though.
Certainly looked like they had things going their way, didn't it? And in the 4th quarter, they had to just hold on. As you said, furious assault on them, but they were able to get it done, take a knee, and head to the locker room.
Myself.
So, Charles, we saw a comeback bid fall just a little short, but give them credit. They were able to hold on, withstand that comeback, and ultimately win it by the slim margin.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done, they don't ask you how much you won by. They just want to know, did you win?